Alright, first vlog ever, here we go. Just to introduce myself real quick, my name is Diana. Yes, you spell my name like Diana, but it's Diana. I'm originally Romanian. I was born and raised in Austria, and then when I was 19, my family moved to Ireland because my dad opened a business in Dublin. So I lived there for about 9 years, met my now husband there, and yeah, we moved to Canada last summer, or hang on, it's January now, so the summer before last summer, the summer before COVID. So we got to see Toronto in its full glory before the pandemic hit, and then COVID happened, and I got into a lot of DIYing. And I was talking to my best friend yesterday, my friend from Ireland. We were just talking on the phone, and she was saying I should start and maybe put it up on YouTube. And my husband also, like, what timing? He was like, Diana, you need to record all these things. So we're currently in the process of moving, and I haven't started packing just yet. I've only just sold a bit of furniture that we won't need in the new place. Let me take you along and show you what moving in Toronto is like in a pandemic. Okay, I'm just starting off with this room. This is what I would call a walk-through closet. It's a bit of a weird layout in this house, but this is our bedroom. That tapestry, I made that. These are just brackets from IKEA, and just hung some lights down. And then yeah, there's not much in here, but yeah, let me take you through to the next room. And moving on to the bathroom. Probably just have to take down that shelf. Okay, next room. Next up is our living room. You can see I love the tapestries. I think we're gonna be selling this couch. Ideally, I want one that comes out like this far so that you can actually lay on it while you're watching TV. These boxes, they're all empty, so this is just for when we start to pack. And then I got some like heavy duty bin bags for stuff that isn't fragile, like blankets and things like that. Baby Yoda. Then I have my office here. And then this is just all of our Christmas decorations that I took down. And yeah, then you can see the street from out here. From the living room, you're going into the kitchen. This I DIY too, because why would you not have spoons and roses on your wall, right? This is where I keep all of my DIY stuff, in there. This is just messy. I just had to move things around because we sold our dining room furniture. These shelves I got, I think, on eBay, super cheap. And then this used to be our dining room. Glenn's bike is over there. But I sold the furniture yesterday. Again, lots of empty boxes for when I start packing. What I will do is I will check in again. I will check in again in a few days when we've actually started packing and we have a few things in boxes. So let the craziness of packing begin. All right, this is such bad lighting, but do you want to see the reality of moving? This is the reality of moving. It's just a whole big mess. I'm just after taking down the curtains, and I wanted to show you a little trick, and I don't know if this will help anyone, but with curtains, I pop them in bags and I write the length. So this is 110 centimeters, clearly European, but I have 2 of them in here. Then I have 210, 3 in here, and this is how I organize my curtains. What I then do is I label everything. So here we have curtains and pieces of decor that don't get smushed when we throw them in the van. I don't know if that helped anyone, but it will definitely make things easier for me. Now, we're moving in 2 days. What do you think the odds are for all of this to melt by the time we move? We'll never know. Welcome to our new place. We just got the keys. Maybe I'll just show you a little bit around. Here we go. This is the kitchen. This is the living room. It doesn't look like much right now. But I have tons of ideas. So I won't show you just yet because it's dark outside and dark in here. But I'll show you tomorrow morning. I'm just having like a little walk around and just looking where I would put furniture. You know, on The Sims, when you're like moving furniture around and you're turning chairs and you're turning the couch and you're seeing like where that would fit. This is me in my head. Moving things around, trying to see where I'm gonna put stuff. I'm excited. Okay, status update. This is where we're at. Still big mess. Bit of music on, food just arrived. And some Thai food just carving up before the craziness continues. Oh, yes! Been waiting for this moment. We are completely done packing. And not just that, we vacuumed all the floors. Today was a little bit full on because obviously we're both working full time, working from home. So we were both working until 5:30, then we went and collected the keys. Then we came back here and just finished up packing. I'm so tired, my eyes are so bloodshot and just from my contacts. So tomorrow morning what I'll do is I'll do a little tour, show you the organized mess that we have. And yeah, I'm not gonna lie, it's been a bit of a stressful week. We've been having a bit of hard time with our current landlords. We actually had to get in touch with the tenant board. We actually had a call with a lawyer as well to see what our rights are, because obviously things are different over here in Canada. Yeah, that's why I look so absolutely exhausted. It's just been a long week, but now that everything is packed, especially now since we got the keys today, I'm just so excited for the new place. I'm excited to show you around tomorrow. I'm gonna film a little bit of the move. Hopefully it won't be too stressful. Oh yeah, if you can relate with me on trouble with landlords, let me know down in the comments. I'd love to hear about it. You know, I've been telling people from work what we've been going through with our landlord, and they were like, yeah, I've been there before. Like, once this landlord was trying to charge me for whatever. You know, I feel like, you know, people need to share these stories more, because it'll make you feel better about the situation. Like, at least it made me feel better when I was sharing what I was going through. So yeah, share your stories, share your crazy landlord stories in the comments. I'd love to read about them. Okay, so update. Glenn and I didn't hear our alarm this morning, so we're just on our way now to get the van. Literally got ready within 20 minutes. And I managed to do my hair and makeup. Forgot to grab sunglasses. But yeah, heading off to the streetcar now to get our car. Or our van. When things don't go according to plan. Okay, we're back now, got the van, cleared out the fridge and the freezer, gave everything a wipe down, and we're just waiting for George and Chanel to arrive and help us move everything. But yeah, like considering how badly the day started. Oh, by the way, so we were on the way to the streetcar, and when we got there waiting for the streetcar, I was like, shit, I forgot my phone. So I had to run back to the house, get the phone. Then we got to the streetcar, there was no streetcar coming. We were like, oh my goodness, the next one is coming in 20 minutes. Got an Uber, finally made it. When we got there, I realized that I left my Zipcar card at home. Luckily, you can unlock the car from the app, but sometimes it doesn't work, and I was like, oh my god, what if it doesn't work this time and I have to run back and get it? Or even take an Uber back and get it. Yeah, thank god it worked. So yeah, got the van, just waiting for the guys now. They will be here any minute now, and yeah, then we move. First load nearly done, pretty packed, but look at what a day. Oh yeah. Okay, so it is now hours later. I so wanted to do an empty apartment tour, but to be honest, we did not have enough time with our van. Like, the house is just packed with stuff because we were in such a rush. Like, we had the van booked from 9 to 12 and it was just not enough time, so there's still stuff in the old house. So we just decided, hey, look, let's just take a break, order some pizza. Glenn is chilling with the guys upstairs, and yeah, have some food, and then we're gonna go back and get more. We returned the van. We still have Chanel's car. They're going to head back and get the rest of the stuff. We only have small bits and pieces, but I think I'm going to stay here. We're now waiting for pizza, and then I'm just gonna get things organized. But I kind of wanted to show you around. There's a lot of stuff. I thought we didn't have a lot of stuff. I was so wrong. So I'm gonna do my best and show you what the place is looking like right now. Hopefully this will give you an idea, but it's just a big mess. It's a big mess. Bear with me. Oh yeah, buddy, yeah.
Log in here, so you'll need to sign off on this, guys.
Okay, so you're walking in and we have my office here with a bit of storage. Very messy, as I mentioned. Then you have a few stairs, you have washer and dryer here. Then you have the bathroom, which is just, again, super messy. Toilet over there. You have a mirror. Bit of storage space. We have a jacuzzi bathtub, which I'm so excited about. Oh my goodness, I'm so excited to do this place up. It also has floor heating. You're walking in, more storage space, which is great. We just shoved our bikes in there. And then yeah, this is the living room. Super messy because we just had pizza. It doesn't look like much right now, but this is the kitchen. Again, super messy. We literally just dumped everything here, including this plant. I don't know if this will look good at all. It's just a big mess right now, but huge potential. And then you have the stairs to the bedroom, and wait for this. So this is the bedroom. It's huge. I'm so excited. Oh, more storage. Then we have the AC over there. And then, this is my favorite part about the house. Check out the patio, covered in snow. But can you imagine how beautiful this will be in the summer when everything is green? I have big plans for this patio, or a balcony. So yeah, exciting times ahead, exciting times ahead. Okay, here is the empty house tour. Just a few bits we need to bring with us, but living room looks so weird. I also hated that red one. That's why I covered it with some, what do you call that? Peel and stick thing? Foil, whatever. This used to be my office. Then from the living room, you have the kitchen there. It's so weird, everything's so empty. From the kitchen, the empty bathroom, and then the bedroom. Just mop the floor so everything is super clean. Okay, and then you open this mysterious door to the basement, and voila. Give you a better angle. A pretty spacious basement, right? It's just awkward because of the ceiling. You see it has this weird thing in here. And like if I was to walk straight, probably hit my head against it. The basement has a bathroom. There you go. All empty now. And then it has some storage space where they keep the water boiler and all that. One final look at our old house. Goodbye. Goodbye neighborhood. Goodbye old street. All right, so it is now exactly a week later. Glenn and I did a pretty good job. Like, we moved on the Saturday, unpacked on the Sunday, and yeah, we were moved in. The only thing that I still have in boxes is decor, and everything else has been unpacked. Yeah, we're pretty much settled in at this point. I haven't decorated anything yet, so I put like a plant here and there, a lamp here and there, but I'm gonna start doing this place over this weekend, and I can't wait to record the progress, but those will be separate videos. What I wanted to do is just chat about the things that I've learned from our move, because if this can help someone out, happy days. So the first thing is the van. So I had booked the van for 3 hours for some reason, because we had everything packed. I thought that, you know, be super quick. This is only like a 5-minute drive from my old house. So we thought, or I thought, that 3 hours would be plenty, especially since we got help, but it wasn't. I would say if you're moving with all of your stuff, you need at least 6 hours. It's actually crazy to think about it, but in Ireland, when you move to a place, it already has furniture. Like, there'll be bits and pieces that you'll have to buy, but it does already have furniture, so obviously moving won't take as long. But here, obviously, because you have to buy all of your own stuff, you have to own your own stuff to move somewhere, and places come empty, it just takes longer. So book in enough time. The second thing is labeling. So we were super efficient on Saturday and Sunday. We unpacked everything, and the only reason why this was possible is because I labeled everything. So every box, it didn't just have the room on it, but it also had listed what was in the box. So, you know, we know all the boxes that belong in the kitchen, went to the kitchen. When I was unpacking food, I just got all the boxes that said food and unpacked that. And honestly, just by not constantly moving around, you're saving so much time. The third thing is start packing early. I started packing 2 weekends before the move. Just on weekends, took down some shelves here and there, just stuff that I knew we wouldn't be using in the next 2 weeks until we moved. And then in the week of the move, every evening I was like chipping away and stuff, just taking down curtains, pictures, stuff like that. And then that's why the packing was really so not stressful at all. The last thing is the situation we had with our landlords. So what we learned from that is that you need to make sure you know your rights. We spoke with the Ontario Tenancy Board. Although I feel like with the Tenancy Board it's a bit hit and miss. Like, sometimes you could be speaking with someone who really knows your stuff, and then other times you could be getting someone who just tells you, well, you know, follow whatever is agreed in the lease, you know, which sometimes is really not helpful at all. What we found super helpful though, it's called Law Society of Ontario, obviously we're in Toronto. But what you can do is you can book a 30-minute free consultation with a lawyer. So they kind of assign a lawyer to you depending on location, although everything is happening virtually now anyway. And honestly, it was the most valuable 30 minutes I've ever had with a lawyer. Honestly, like, we got such great advice from the lawyer. They were even saying, you know, if you go this route, this is what's going to happen. So honestly, it was just so good. And then once we knew our rights, we were able to push back. So yeah, I'm going to show you some footage from the place right now. Now, keep in mind that all the carpet needs to clean. I got a carpet cleaner and I'm so excited about it. So all the carpet needs to be cleaned. All the trim needs to be sanded and painted. So all that stuff, it's you know, it doesn't look like much, as I mentioned before, but it has huge potential, and I'm excited to start doing this place up this weekend. So yeah, enjoy the footage, and I'm going to end this vlog here. Enjoy those clips, and I'll see you in my next video.